Welcome to FPL Wiki Euro Fantasy Football Breakdown. Hey, fantasy managers! Welcome back to FPL Wiki, your go-to source for all things Fantasy Premier League. If you're excited about the Euros and want to dominate your fantasy league, smash that like button and hit subscribe for weekly tips and insights. In this video, I'll be taking you through my wildcard draft for Matchday 2 as Matchday 1 did not go as planned. I am contemplating activating my wildcard, and this is the team I will be putting out if I decide to go through with it. Make sure to follow me on X for any matchday substitutions or captaincy changes. In goal, it's Jordan Pickford. Clean sheets have been hard to come by so far in the tournament, and England's defense-first approach is what I am looking for in defensive assets. The England number 1 only faced one shot on target in their opening match against Serbia. In defense, we have Jonathan Tah, Maximilian Mittelstadt, Mark Guéhi, and Josko Gvardiol. Mark Guéhi looks to secure his spot in the England backline alongside John Stones, benefiting from Harry Maguire's absence. With just £4.5 million price tag, he is a cheap route into the England defense. With Germany's impressive defensive outing against Scotland, only allowing 0.02 expected goals from only one shot, I have doubled down on their defense with Jonathan Tah and Maximilian Mittelstadt coming into the team. Germany will be facing Hungary, who have only had 6 shots in their opening match against Switzerland. Lastly, in defense, it's Josko Gvardiol. Croatia is facing Albania and needing a win. Gvardiol is a good asset both in defensive and offensive returns for the team. He has been in great form towards the end of the season for City, scoring 4 goals and providing 2 assists in his last 7 games. In midfield, it's Lovro Majer, Florian Wirtz, and Jude Bellingham. Lovro Majer is a cheap asset with just a 6.5 million valuation, who looks to be the only Croatian forward set to start in the next match against Albania. Florian Wirtz is in fine form. He scored 18 goals and provided 19 assists for Leverkusen in all competitions last season. He has started his Euro campaign with a great performance against Scotland, capped by a goal from outside the box, which credits him with an extra point. Jude Bellingham seems to be playing the same role for England as he does for Real Madrid. He was Real Madrid's top scorer with 23 goals in all competitions. If he can bring some of those goals to his Euro campaign, I can benefit from it. The front three consists of Dusan Vlahovic, Patrick Schick, and Kylian Mbappe. Dusan Vlahovic finished his season with Juventus with 18 goals and 4 assists in all competitions. Serbia is going to face Slovenia, who faced 16 shots against Denmark in their opening match. Patrick Schick was one of the top scorers in the last edition of the Euro with 5 goals. He will be facing off against Georgia in Matchday 2. I am hoping he will find his last Euro form against the lowest-ranked team in the tournament. Kylian Mbappe rounds off the starting 11. He was forced off the pitch last time out against Austria with what looked like a broken nose, but I think he will be back for France's next match. On the bench, it's Diogo Costa, Wout Faes, Bruno Fernandes, and Kevin De Bruyne. They are ready to sub on for underperforming players because they featured on the last days of Matchday 2. As things stand, Florian Wirtz is holding the captain's armband. But if he fails to deliver, I have the option of Jude Bellingham on day 2 of Matchday 2 and Kylian Mbappe on day 3 to rotate. Thank you for tuning in. Remember, the right picks could make or break your fantasy season. And if you haven't already, subscribe to FPL Wiki for all the latest FPL tips and tricks. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If I make any last-minute changes, I'll post an update on Twitter, so make sure to follow. There is a lot of FPL content coming up, so don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out. See you next time.